It's on a regular feed, really? Nobody wants to bet on the first game? I couldn't, join the boss fight. Alright, Rob's going in alert mode. What's up, Rob? How to set pre-move? Go right in the settings. Super. Not too shabby. I am 55. There you go. 55th C. Yeah, good luck, Strider. Got 3 minutes. It should be in your settings, Supra. If you go right here to the cogwheel, there you go. It's in play. Go enable free move.
Let's make this fleeting moment last forever. So tell me what you're waiting for. I'm gonna keep it frozen here forever. There's no regretting anymore. It's worth the wait, even so far away. I'm making the night mine until the day I die. No night to break, I know it in my face. You know what it feels like to do this at night. Just let me inside my soul, take me home. Where my dreams are waiting for, here at the sun. When the wind is uncontrolled, I know what it feels like. Come make me feel
Hey, Keyboard to Baker, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. First time viewer, good to have you. Please feel free to drop the channel, and good luck if you're playing in the tournament. Best of luck to you. As long as we're not playing, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Come back later, check it out when you have time. And best of luck to you. Let's go. I literally woke up just in the nick of time. Assuming it doesn't crash, there's over 11,000 people. Okay. The question is, are you going to get paired with people of your rating mostly, or are you going to get paired with anybody? That's what I'm really curious. Really curious. Kind of wish I was a little bit lower then. I also wish it was 3 minutes, because I'm more comfortable with 3 minutes. But, you know, I just gotta recognize that I have more time to think. So I need to make sure I take advantage of that. And did it crash? Oh, my music just stopped. As I say, I hope it's not lagging already.
Instantly, which is insane.
So I raised my score by 21 points instantly. Literally as soon as I pressed the button.
Boost your credit scores instantly, free, only at Experian.com/boost.
Yeah, I don't know.
How would you like to help local businesses and get compensated very well, all without ever leaving your own home? Hi, my name is Chance, and I'm.
He's thought for like a minute plus on this move for some odd reason.
I started building a simple officeless.
Seems odd.
Now,
There's a lot of natural moves, and I don't think you really want to waste time now, but you know, whatever he wants to do.
By over a dozen real businesses, just for helping them run simple
I
online
would just
ads
think, yeah,
and make their
just
first
push.
win with real customers.
Then I go 94.
I think this is the best.
And then if he
business
takes, we're
starter
going to have pressure on this diagonal, E5.
No employees, no inventory, no office, just a laptop and a phone. And it takes very little time to manage. The ads take a few hours to set up, and then they mostly run on autopilot. And the money is amazing because I have clients paying me and my business partner anywhere from $14,000 to $9,450 per month every single month. Now, I didn't get to this point by myself. You know, I tried making this online thing work before. I tried Amazon, Airbnb, affiliate marketing.
Oh, for goodness sakes on the ads. My goodness. Take the open B file. These pawns look nice, but they could be overextended. The knight and the bishop need to stay watching them. Queen A5. Just keep the knight from coming back to C3. White's really pinned down now to defending. We have the knight attacked, that's one of the key defenders. So if he loses the bishop, then we can take, and then take on d4, and then the structure is just kind of falling apart. I just don't know why he's thinking so much, is very odd to me. If the knight comes back, it just blocks the development. Now I just kind of want to just come in here, pressure things, mostly pressure this square. Okay, maybe we'll just double. He's not playing very well. Knight moves, we're gonna have like queen c4, pressure in d4. We have pressure on the b file. Pawn takes, I have this move. Nice job. What's your rating? You know, for some stupid reason, I thought I had... Wow. I probably have this. Yeah. No, it just looks like I'm winning. Okay. So you're going for the under 1600. Good luck with that. Unfortunately, I'm a tad higher, so I can't go for the under 1600 prize. Would really be nice. Okay. Now these pawns are blockaded. Now we can take on e6. I have rook here. Bishop here. His play was just odd from the get-go, guys. That was pretty easy. Hopefully. Oh, not 2200, not 2100 anymore. What's your post your chess.com username if you want. And then if I feel like checking out a game, I'll go check out yours. This might be a move. What is the meaning of your username? I think I gotta take this knight. Okay, so a lot of these pushes, they look nice because they like block things, but they also can give me squares, good squares from my pieces. So black needs to be careful. $95. Guess that's not great because it's not really a stable outpost square. F6, knight g4. Okay, I need to be a little careful. F5 gets rid of our knight on c4, but it runs into knight g5. This is interesting. This takes. No, he didn't try it. Okay, this is... Oh, no, he has queen d4. No, he doesn't. Come on, do it. Play queen d4. If he messes up here, he's roasted. That's... He saw it. He can't go right away to these squares because of this move. He's probably just gonna go like this. I'm probably gonna have to trade queens. I don't really see an option, unfortunately. Feels like something was missed for sure. I lose my knight. Shoot. That was interesting. I had chances. I may have even... I got a little too loose with my king. So there's almost 1,500 people in this tournament. I hope they do more stuff like this more often. I sent you a friend request. Okay. So we have our nice pawn structure, our nice bishop. On chess.com? Why is that? Or on... Yeah, chess.com. So now we're targeting a5. It can't move. c5 is a weakness that can't move. We have the open d file. We have bishop e5. Holy pals, how you doing? I have bishop e5. I can win. I can win a rook. Or win a rook for a bishop, but I'm not really inclined. My pieces are so good. I mean, that's the great thing about having such an awesome position, is you can decide whether or not you want to win the exchange or just keep playing. And right now, doing good, Oli pals. I am just playing in the first CLG or cash prize arena on chess.com, which is pretty cool. 5 minutes, open to anybody. I tell you should play, but then you won't get to watch the stream. But yeah, they have cash prizes. I was gonna play Untitled Tuesday, and then someone told me about this, and I was like, well, obviously I'm playing in this. Well, I should take on H6. Honestly, that's what I should do. Okay. Now he has to take with the knight, and we take here. He doesn't want to take because we have queen g4. His knight is pinned. Okay. F6. That creates more weaknesses in his position. His structure is still awful. Plus he doesn't really want to take 6 because it opens up. Bishop takes f6. It opens the g file. I'm gonna take this. Okay. Now rook g1. If he goes queen h6, we just go h5 first. Rook g1. Okay. F5, we have rook g7. Oh, I thought I blundered my rook for a second. He can trade off a rook if he wants. That might be his best chance to just take on g1, but he didn't. Here we're going to be No, we're not. Now we will be. You said this, right? Because see, that bishop is a beast. And this is a discovered check. So he doesn't have time for queen takes h4. Alright. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, not bad. More games like that will be in good condition. I mean, I feel like it would just be an accomplishment to gain a bit of rating in this tournament, since in the long run I expect that I'm going to get paired mostly with 2200s. Grandmasters probably at some point, I would assume. Yeah, Oli Pals, this is a... I didn't even know about it. I wouldn't have known it was going on except for the fact that Calculated Chess told me about it. Oh, he also streams. No? Okay, and then typically there's queen e7, just to delay temporarily. I have e5. Hey, DL Moo, how are you doing? Yeah. Let's go drop this guy a follow. Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Always enjoy meeting new people, so thank you for that. Good luck in the tournament. Just not when I'm playing you. I'm gonna go drop him. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is him.
Spicy. And he's fine. My God. I'm so mad right now that doesn't work.
He was trying to play rook takes h2. Queen h4, king here. Oh, bishop takes, and then he had bishop takes g3. I had never heard of him, no. There's so many people who stream. There's so many people who stream on Twitch, it's just... It's like impossible. Stone Stony, thank you for raiding with a party of 2. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Right now I am playing in a chess.com. Playing in a chess.com tournament. Okay, we had to cover H2. Or that would just be... Actually, not necessarily, though. Not necessarily, because King F2, we would have been threatening Rook H1. But, I mean, there's no reason to... B5 takes, then he takes, and takes on H2. Okay. So you guys know him. Interesting. How well would he handle losing to me? Because he is in trouble here, assuming I actually finish this off. Okay. Let's do this, D5. So bishop f5. We need to break that pressure. I mean, we could just go queen d4. So yeah, he was just asking, he thought there was a chance I was watching his stream. No, I'm not watching your stream, bro. I'm not scared. I'm worst case scenario, we should be walking out of this game with a draw. Minimum. And I'm going to have a5 and bishop c4 and rook d2. I mean, this is just... And this is as good as you could... This is as good as you could want. Rookie 6. Oh, he's gonna get his knight into f3. Shoot. That's irritating. Stupid f3 square. Why did I do that? That doesn't make me happy that I allowed knight f3. Hopefully he just takes the bishop. Yeah. Actually, that may have been the only option, honestly. So you guys have heard of this guy. I had him earlier, I don't have him anymore, so I'm happy with the draw. I'm happy with the draw. If he goes here, he's mated. So he's basically going to be forced to accept. I mean, I thought he was basically going to have to. I can't move. Oh my gosh. My mouse. I went to make a move. I was multiple seconds ahead on the clock, and then I went to make a move, and it wouldn't make the move. That's irritating. That's irritating. Not that I should have won that, because I really shouldn't have, but I had that. He got lucky that the mouse had. I had issues with my mouse. Yeah, I was not scared. I was not scared. My mouse just stuck. This guy's 2,300. This guy's 2,300. I mean, ultimately, I'd say I'm playing well today. I should have had a draw in that game. Should have been better in a couple at least one of the other games and should have had no worse than a draw. So, I mean, if there's any consolation right now, I'd say I'm a little bit better in this game. Maybe not. Okay, now if he trades, it's bishops of opposite color. At some point, I'm gonna need to get in a groove. At some point, we're gonna need to get in a groove, guys. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's how he's got to try winning if he's gonna play to win. Hey, thank you for the host. Did you? Why are my alerts not working? I wonder if I just, yeah, roasted myself right there. Oh, he could just push. Wow. I'm like choking hardcore. Yeah. I'm just choking hardcore. Hey, that was another one I shouldn't have lost. Okay. At some point, I gotta get on a run if I'm gonna have a chance. I wish it was like Lee chess. I wish I could berserk half my time to try to speed up. That's just irritating because that's what, 2 games I shouldn't have lost. I'm not gonna tilt, it's just, it's frustrating, you know? At a 5, queen b6. Bishop d3, we're gonna have to like go a6. What the heck? Do I have this? Okay, very weird. Very weird. I might just be losing this now, but I don't know. Now we can castle at least. So now we should be okay though. Visit with check, so he doesn't have this move.
That's me.
May not actually be the best DJ in the world.
Alright, we need to open the position with his king. King on d1 and his awkward pieces. We're castled. We have 4 pieces out. We need to get our rook involved and then just checkmate him. Either move is bad here. Taking allows rook f6, rook f8, and then maybe rook f2 actually. Or allowing this just loses a pawn with the tempo. So both are bad.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Rook f2. So he's got a block. He's got a block. I just have rook g2 and rook f2. Rook f1 we can just take because he can't take back because he loses his queen. Rook f2. He needs to... I mean, we just need to be patient. We're going to convert this easily. There's too many weaknesses. His king is on c2. At some point, he's just going to... He's going to... Knight a5, knight c4. Knight a5 to go to queen b3 maybe also. Tempting. Knight c4 hitting the queen. Bishop takes allows rook. We're threatening. We're gonna threaten next move to play bishop h6. Now we're threatening this with check. It's all just gonna collapse. He can't move his knight because rook takes bishop. How does he defend this? If he goes knight d1, that's rook takes e2. So there's just too many weaknesses. We have knight takes e3. Check with the fork. And then we just take here, right? Again, he can't take because there's this pen. And now if he moves his bishop, I have rook b2. Check. Let's not allow like queen takes c3 and queen e8. There's just no reason to allow that stuff. They're just, at this point, there's no reason to allow those types of moves. You don't have to worry about stalemate because he has 3 pawns he can move. Alright, got that. We just need to go on a streak. I mean, our score could be better. Our score could be better. I've definitely had games I shouldn't have lost. Actually, arguably, I maybe shouldn't have really lost any of the games at this point. That doesn't mean I was winning all of them, but I've blown some games, definitely blown games that I shouldn't have blown. Knight c6. Okay. Was trying to figure out there if I should take on d4. Okay, this is potentially a very... It's not for this bishop, we'd have queen c5. My bishop is off. Awkward. Awkward bishop. Yeah. So... Okay. If I go here at some point, I'm thinking that maybe I'll push these with a rook on d8 is my idea. Is it going knight d5 maybe? That's interesting. Okay, let's just come back. a5. a4. I don't want to push this c pawn yet because it allows this move. Plus it gives him knight d5 potentially. Okay, now he wants me to play rook d8 so he can fork me. So let's not do that. Can't put the rook on d8. That's stinking annoying. Rook c8. Okay, so he's trying to put some pressure on my structure. I guess we just take. We go e6 or queen e5. He has bishop d4. Queen a5. Okay. But we still can't go rook d8. I still can't go rook d8 because it allows bishop. So that's annoying. It's really annoying. Really annoying because I want to get my rook out, but I can't. I guess we go. I guess we take a pawn. There's no bishop d4 we just take. You can take on e7 though. What if? Okay, let's try something a little. This might backfire, but I'm getting outplayed here.
Switch apps without pausing your music. Start a trial of YouTube.
I see something interesting, so I'm gonna go for it. Here with this idea. Hitting this and threatening. Here. I guess he has knight d4, but we have rook d8. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Jacob. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, this is hanging? I did not see that. Ah, bummer. Yeah, good game. If you're looking to improve your chess, feel free to drop the channel a follow. That's one of the main missions of my channel, is to help people improve their chess. I taught chess for 15 years, so got a little bit of experience in that realm, helping people. So if that's you, you're in a good place. What a kind of game was this? This is so badly played on my part, guys. Yeah, Evan, it definitely could tilt like the other arenas. That's probably the #1 issue right now with running something like this online. Yeah, I was gonna say, he needs to play that move. We're gonna need some sort of trick to pull this out. It's probably gonna go here, and then I'm hoping I can just move out. I mean, I'm losing. I need help. Okay, but we are getting low on time. We're both low on time, so hopefully I can come up with something. This is the first time we've been ahead on the clock in a little while. Shoot. I don't really want to trade. But I don't think we're going to have an option. Then he's gonna take here. This is the first game where I've really not played well. Every other game I should have won or drawn. This is the only one I've really been outplayed in. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Rook f8, rook g8, very nice. Okay. It was a long shot to win. This is the guy I played the other night in that bullet match. Really nice guy. Really, really nice person. Knight G3. He's got the bishop pair. But I mean, come on. Someone 2360 plays Knight A6 on the second move. Alright. Let's just solidify our center. And then we can move our knight. Okay, let's block his bishop. Okay. His bishop is actually not really that great, so it would not surprise me to see him take. My knight is nice on c4. He's gonna say the bishops is all he has in the position. I mean, otherwise he's just completely, honestly, really cramped in the position. Definitely not playing shabby in this game, guys. I mean, let's take into account our opponent's level. I can try to get the knight into c6. There's no undermining move like c4 because the rook hangs. Okay, he's trying to trap my bishop. Let's hit his rook. Now we're defending d4. Yeah, this knight a6. Okay. Bishop h6, maybe he's going f4. I'm going to have to take his bishop. He takes my knight, and then I drop back, probably. Alright, this is all you could ask for, guys. Against somebody this highly rated. Okay. He's trying to lock it. But that doesn't actually benefit his bishop in the long run. So okay, if he drops back, we can just maneuver our knight between the two squares, basically. And if he goes back to b7, it's not a good piece anyway, so, I mean, that makes me happy. Maybe this move? Here, and then just go here, I guess. I mean, then we might... Okay, knight c3. Knight c3. Takes, rook b2, rook e2. Oh, rook b1.
True stories.
Rook b1, rook takes c4.
United States of YouTube.
I wanted rook b8. Knight b5. Yeah. Messed up. Messed up. It's still maybe hard for him to move. Here. He has queen b5 though. It should just be game. No, he doesn't have queen b5. He doesn't have queen b5 because there's I don't know. I could somehow attack his knight. Like this, maybe? Oh, shoot. I lost my defender. Ah, shoot. So lucky. An hour left. 673 out of over 2,200 players. Crazy.
When it's closing time in your video store, come up for a drink on my small front porch. I'll play you a song you haven't heard before in the warm September night. You know we got time we can dwell about how life passes by while we're stuck inside an empty cage of everyday routines when all we want is to feel alive.
I mean, really, I shouldn't be unhappy with a lot of the games. I should more be unhappy with my inability to be able to finish the games. Is more frustrating because I had opportunities to score higher, for my score to be higher at this point. And if I was gonna, play in this event, you know, the goal would be to score better, you know. Because if I'm not going to score well, I may as well just play on Title Tuesday, honestly. So, but again, I mean, this is another position where he should just be doing fine. So he wants Bishop A5. Can I hit his knight? Probably like b4. But then we have a5 trying to undermine it. Then we take. c5 is our only weakness. Shoot, he has knight f6. I did not anticipate knight f6 is an issue. Oh! Guys, I might just withdraw and play Untitled Tuesday, honestly.
Introducing YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube, where you can watch your favorite music videos,
Yeah, let's, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, closer towards Untitled Tuesday, I'm gonna stop and play Untitled Tuesday instead. Because, if anything, it's nice right now. We are gone down a bit of ratings, so maybe it might be a bit easier. Maybe. Maybe not. I like my position in this game, though. What? He wants bishop b5 to win my queen? Or he was just making a natural development move that... Take on g6, take on g6. I need to move my knight though in castle, so I guess we gotta move our queen again. There may have been a better way to do that earlier. Okay, he wants knight e6, so yeah, there probably was a better option on that. Okay, I'm at castle. I see take and knight e6. I'm gonna gambit. Oh, I missed that. I think he may have this. I'd have to block with the knight or the rook. Rook here, rook here. Both have to be careful with our kings.
All these days are gone, my baby. Now I'm all alone. What made you disappear? Shut the door and kill the light. Should not sit here tonight. Let me wipe my tears. So I try. I'm trying to.
Oh gosh. Ah. Shoot. I made it. Shoot.
Cardio burns fat, right? No. Cardio actually burns calories, usually in the form of carbs in the bloodstream that are then replaced with the very next meal that you eat and stored as more fat. This is why when you even eat low-calorie foods or run for an hour a day, it seems like you get softer, but you don't actually lose any weight.
There is a simple way to completely transform your physique, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. Hugh isn't the only one to get shredded seemingly overnight. Chris Pratt.
But there's no sound. Ears are shut, but the world's too loud. All my dreams are washed somehow. And I'm running away from my mind, on my mind, on my mind every day. My feet haven't left the ground. Where do I go? How do I know? 'Cause I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in limbo.
Oh my goodness.
Caught in the snow and I can't move. I'm all alone and so confused. My eyes are closed, still the world's too bright. I'm halfway there, but I see no light. And I'm running
Archon, how you doing? Long time no see, man. Good to see you. I'm having a very, very bad tournament in this new CLG arena format. I have basically played two games. I should have lost. And instead, I've lost like every single game I've played. 4, 5, 6, 7. So, oh, he has this. Oh, wait. Is there? No, because I think he could block and then I can't go Queen F2. Oh, maybe though there's maybe there's a check and then a no, no, no. More checking squares. I need more checking squares. I want Queen F5. He's threatening mate on G8. Oh, he has mate here. GG. GG. Yeah, I'm out, guys. I'm out of the tournament. That's enough for me. How do I withdraw? Wait. Yeah, good game. Archon, it was just a bad, like, there were two games, like this one and one other one I should have lost. Other than that, I should have had like 5 more wins, literally. So that's where the frustration comes in. So I'm gonna play Untitled Tuesday. Gonna switch it up. It wasn't my day, like, converting wise. I'm gonna go see how Calculate's doing. He's playing in a lower rating category, so I'm suspecting more wins for him.
All month long, you can load up on subscriptions to your favorite Twitch streamers and save up to 30% on subs. The more you support, the more you save. Presented by Capital One.
What's that? Oh, that's Eno from Capital One. It's the Capital One assistant that looks out for charges which might surprise you and helps you fix them. So Eno from Capital One's looking out for your coin when you're not.
Exactly.
What's in your wallet?
I think it was only that one flag unless I missed one. Yeah, I think it was the flag. Just get everybody safe and protected. We're trolling, kid. You not. I have low 7 games and I outright blue 5 of them, just not converting. Best like you. Oh, that sucks, Strider. I'm 57. I'm not doing too bad. Doing okay. How are you and the family? Pretty good, man. Let me get that. Let me get that. Tactics, baby. Let's go. That's right, Oli. 57, baby. Let me get that rook, crook. Dan, come over here, sir. Let's go. Another one for the boys. Got him. I'm going to play Untitled. You ain't try to win it all back. There you go, Strider. Let's go. 7. I'm on fire. 7 on fire. 46 now. E4. D.
All right. So guys, I'm gonna get some food and I'll be for Untitled Tuesday. I feel like a lot of people probably played in this other tournament, so a legit chance to win this. I'll be right back. Yeah, it was scary. I had a lot of good positions that tournament. I had a lot of good positions. I just blew so many of them. Anyway, I'll be right back, and I'll play better. I'm gonna play better. Okay. That was, guys, that was legit such a bad. For some reason, whenever I do something like that, and it's like not an Arena Kings, like ever since Arena Kings went away, that's the second one of those type of things I played in, and I have flat out just sucked. And I'm okay, again, I am okay with losing. I've learned how to lose. But when it's a scenario where I just flat out give the games away that I'm winning, then that's when I get upset with myself, you know. If me and my opponent are both playing really, really well, then I don't feel as bad when I lose, but... Anyway. I'm gonna dominate an Untitled Tuesday. It looks like a lot of those guys are skipping for, I think they must be skipping for the other tournament. It just this doesn't look as strong. Anyway, we can win this. I can win this though. This is probably my best chance to win one of these arenas. Because I think it looks like a lot of the guys have skipped. Or I'm assuming they're playing in the other event. Yeah, hype, absolutely. All right, let's go. T-minus a minute. The other thing that may have been an issue is I really don't play 5 minutes. If anything, though, you would have figured having a little bit more time would have been a good thing, but it really didn't play out that way. Target C6. Do you like Carlson eat a lot? Is that what he does? Let's strengthen our knight. I bought this great salami from Costco. From where I work, Costco. So good.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable.
Salami is so good. What about this? The idea is to go here and try to go F5 at some point. If he takes here, I can just take. Right? I thought. Snack bacon. Mmm. Here. 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 And then his bishop's under attack, right? As I say, don't I just win a piece? Let's go. There we go, guys. I feel better already. I feel better already. Funny how that works. One win makes it all. One win makes it all better, you know? It's amazing how fast it can change. Heck yeah, it works. He's got nothing. He's got nothing, guys. No reason to rush, guys. Actually, this was just better. Here, we're just going to take on F7, though. Gobble, gobble. So how have you been, Archon? I haven't seen you in forever. You doing good? Gobble, gobble. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, I gotta be careful of no stalemates. Now, why would you say a thing like that? As soon as you start talking like that, you know? Alright, there we go. That's a dub, guys. This guy from Russia is the top player. I'm 1-1 against him. Strong player. Alright, I'll focus on the games. How's everyone doing? Is anybody else playing in Untitled Tuesday right now? I was playing in the... Yeah, it was. I would normally play Untitled Tuesday. That's what I'm doing right now. But I decided I was going to originally play the CLG new arena prize tournament that was going on for the first time. But I basically... I think I lost 7 games, and I should have won like 5 of them. Like, I was clearly winning. So I decided to withdraw from that and play in this, because my score was so embarrassing in the other event. There's not very many players in Untitled Tuesday this week. I am assuming that's because of a lot of them are playing in the other event. Oh, yeah. But this'll... Oh, yeah, we go undefeated in this event, guys. Undefeated. That's what we need to, like, that would be so awesome. Take on d4, go d5. But do eat. Don't distract yourself, but do eat. I have seen people go castle and then play d6, or play d6, I take. Okay.
The wind is blowing through her hair. We like to head out on the road. And you know we don't really care. She likes it when I treat her good. She likes it when I treat her bad. She likes to travel all around. I take her everywhere and back.
Oh yeah, this is definitely nice. Back when I played Millionaire Open in Vegas, the first Millionaire Open, we got to go into the VIP lounge. We had the VIP lounge to ourselves. That was pretty fun. They had like, you could get drinks and a massage and stuff. That was pretty cool. Now, obviously in the VIP room, there would have normally been like girls dancing and stuff, but obviously there was none of that. It was a family-friendly event, so there were no dancing girls in this situation, but it's still pretty cool. I didn't think the night was gonna go there. That kind of surprises me. It's better. It's definitely better. But for some reason, I always have trouble figuring out what to do. In this scenario, I think we just go knight f6 here, though. Now this knight is not a good piece. We have great light square control. This is definitely great. And this is definitely good. This bishop is great. Just on your take on e6. If he trades, we're gonna have to take here. I feel like a blunder is coming. Oh, where's the... He's definitely doing a great job fighting here. 94. He's got time issues though. Oh, more weaknesses. Oh, I should have probably just played Queen C6, honestly. Let's go. I got the outside passer. So, take on d4. d4 is a threat. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. Let's go. Complete control. Complete control. Thank you. Thank you. It's the crackers. It's the crackers. It's the tunes. It's the fans. It's all for you guys. For all of you. All 7 of you. There were a couple of points I could have messed up. That's where I really just tried to focus after that last tournament. After blowing several in the CLG, like I just tried to really lock in there. This guy's fun to play. I have a good score against him, but he usually plays well. Okay. His ratings dropped a little bit. I feel like he's usually above 2,000. Okay, so he's got a better approach going on here initially. Castles. If he goes knight c6, I'm going to go back to this line. And obviously we want to take this. Gonna put the knight on e5. Alright, so this is very good. Very good. And believe it or not, knight g4 may have been a move there. So I'm gonna come over and play queen c1. This is a little maneuver I usually play in this line when I feel like there might be some tactical stuff with my bishop hanging on b2. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the light squares. If he goes d4 though, at some point I have e4, I can block his bishop. And then I have c4 for my knight, and I can move this bishop back at some point. The interesting thing is when they play d4, a lot of times in this opening as black against the birds, it looks really good initially because it blocks the dark square bishop for white, but it actually is not really a good move a lot of times because it'll give the knight the option to go to c4. And that's a very, very nice square for my knight. And if it can go to c4, then it can come into a5, b6, e5. So, and people might say, well, the bishop on... my bishop is blocked on b2 in that scenario. And I say, well, I can redeploy my bishop backwards if I need to, believe it or not. And I like the e4, f4... combo of pawns on the king's side. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Okay, he wants to just completely block this. I'm hesitant to open with my king over here, but... Right. And people don't realize, people don't really realize the strategies that could go on there, honestly. Okay, I am in a little bit of a quandary here though about what to do. Because he hasn't made the typical blunders in this opening that they normally make. I'm just gonna stall for time. Okay, now he's hitting my rook twice. Honestly, I feel like this is just headed towards a draw. He's done a very good job avoiding a lot of the typical weaknesses that he can get himself into. Although potentially I'm still going to have this knight. I can slide the king to d2 to defend c2. And these pawns maybe could be overextended. Endgame of bishop versus knight could be useful as well. Normally I have pawn weaknesses to go after when we trade rooks and I have a knight versus the bishops. But I look at his pawns are kind of flung all over the place here. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I would just want to keep the clock moving. This knight could be tricky too. I mean, knight 6. He's still worried. I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that I'm 12-5 against him. 96 would have also threatened to mate. Shoot. Yeah, he's played a lot better than those first couple of opponents, but you would expect that, you know. The bishop has to stay on this long diagonal. Because I feel like rook h1 would cause so many issues. What about this? This is, I mean, it's weird because he didn't really it doesn't feel like he really did anything badly. But, somehow there's a little bit of an issue going on here. Okay. Rook e1, king here. King doesn't have time to take because we have this. I'm gonna go king here, king here. That's what we're gonna do. Just king in here. Yeah, I had better than what happened, but we still got the win. That's all that matters. That is all that matters, guys. All right, man, no break. Okay, we got a player from Germany. Can't if I played this guy. Yeah, one time. You were literally sweating there. I wasn't thinking I was gonna lose. I was definitely not thinking I was gonna lose that at any point. There were a couple times I thought maybe he might be able to get a better position, a lot better position. Maybe. He avoided all the typical pawn weaknesses that can happen. Okay, Queen A5. So this is basically what I usually play with H4 and H6 in the position. Yeah, I played really good until the end. I probably missed something, but you know. But it was blitz and it was coming down to the wire, and all that matters was getting the job done. Now we want to take on D4. Knight C6. So this is weird because he's got like his H pawn ready to go like in a typical Sicilian attack. But maybe that's not good also. Queen A5 is the variation I play in my Sicilian. Yeah, it's my... Okay, Bishop D7. Although this is annoying, because if I castle, I lose H6. If I castle queenside and do something really funky, he takes 7. We could do this. Oh, if I castle, though, it's like right into it. It's like right into it if I castle. So I'm just gonna try and avoid it. I would have thought knight d5 there, honestly. Let's do this. I almost want to provoke him to play b3 to weaken his king side. I'm not in a hurry to castle. This is tight. Okay. Queen c6 and a5. Queen d7. Take, knight h5. This is really... Right. So... I think we can castle. I think I can castle. Now f4 is threatened. I have to be careful. I mean, rook takes f4. Can I take that? I think I can take it. Alright. Queen e8 g6. What's he want? He wants g6. But do I not have this move? It's tight. It's definitely tight, guys. I can't see anything better to avoid that G6 Queen H7 idea. Okay, he wants to take here. Shit. Can I take here and play E5? It is scary. You gotta be... Oh. Yeah, I think he navigated his way to a win in this one. Shit. I don't see... It's this move. Okay. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. That was not the best line of play for white. But how do I get my rook involved? Oh, he wants. Oh shit, that doesn't do anything. So close, rats. That's disappointing. I know that was scary, but I feel like I could have won that. It was scary. It was scary, but I definitely feel like I somehow let him have too much where he shouldn't have been mating me. Do I have time to actually look at it? It's okay. I'll still have a chance to win the tournament. I don't think he's gonna go undefeated. It's a 10-round tournament. Wow, accuracy was bad. It didn't feel like my accuracy was that bad. So this position, I'm doing fine here. Doing fine. Queen A4 was no good. I should have played E5, I guess, blocking his bishop off. All right. I think the real situation was when he sacked his rook and he was threatening G6 and Queen H7. That was the difficult situation of how to defend that. Because if I had tried to offer a queen exchange on a couple of squares, he has G6, and then the only other move I could see was just, what did I move, Mike? I can't remember. Anyway, we can look at after. So this guy has actually been accused of cheating by other streamers. Oh. Yeah, we can look at I want to look at that game afterwards. It said my accuracy was like yeah, I was on a stream the other day and this guy was playing in a USCF online like 10-minute tournament or something, and the streamer was talking about how he thought this guy was a cheater. He had some interesting theories for sure. I'm surprised my accuracy in that last game was 51% though. That's what's the most surprising to me, because it did not feel like a 51% accuracy game. You know? Anyway. This is definitely doing fine for me here. Let's target A5. You know, this guy, I'm trying to remember what my score is against this guy. I've definitely beat him. 5.5 versus 6.5. Okay. Obviously, this is for the tie. Just not a pawn, right? E5, F5? C5's hanging. I gotta watch G4. Yeah, let's just come back. I mean... yeah, we're just doing very nicely here. The knight into F5 looks good. Queen G2, we need to defend G4. There's no reason. I need to really lock in and convert this. There's no reason I should be losing this. I'm just crushing here. I don't think he has time to try to go pawn hunting and go after my king somehow, because this A pawn is very nice. Huh? Let's try to distract him. Again, there's not time for that. And I think we're gonna switch ideas here. I'm okay if he takes my my A6 pawn. Here though, he gave me knight F5. Gotta know when to get the pawn back. I mean, his pawn structure, I think the number one thing that drew me to this opening for white is just the pawns, the pawn structures you can get from your opponents. They're just bad. Sometimes you can even just be like down 1 or 2 pawns, but because his structure is so bad, it doesn't even matter, you know? Check. 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 Right? Right? This is a win, guys. This is a win. This is a win. This is a dub, guys. This is a dub. Okay, you want to take on... you want to take on C2? That's fine. You're about to get mated. Let's go. There we go, guys. This is going to be a nice mate. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Take a picture. Somebody take a picture of that mate. That is what we're talking about. I missed a mate in one. Whatever. I know, let's go, right? Now at least I'm actually converting my games. So are the top two guys playing? Probably. Okay, so just want to watch their game. Are they? Can I watch their game? Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, it doesn't look like they're. Doesn't look like they're playing. Right. I wonder who won the CLG. I mean, rating-wise, it was probably somebody like Hanson, but who knows? Okay, see why? It says these guys are. It says they still got a game. Okay, Mike Chesser, I think, beat the guy we lost to. So we're probably gonna play Chesser, or one of these other 4 out of 5s will play. That's what we're talking about. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will have to post that on my Discord. Handbrain, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into this stream. Welcome into Untitled Tuesday. Feel free to check out my Discord, my YouTube channel, and enjoy your time here. Please, if you have any questions about my content, about my streaming, ask away. Hand and Brain. Hand and Brain is fun. I need to, welcome to the most nerdy chess stream ever. Why is this the most nerdy chess stream ever, though? Welcome to the most... Last time you checked, I was managing a Starbucks franchise. Well, you know, now you know why I have so much time to play chess. You know? I just let the Starbucks do its thing. I let the Starbucks do its thing, and then, play chess the rest of the time. I was actually going to stream this from Starbucks today to try to see if I would focus a little more. Archon, I mean, that's what good streamers are supposed to do, and yes, I feel like sometimes I don't convert games I should win because of it, but I mean, I think there's people who do. Okay, this is the guy I always have trouble beating. This is the guy I always, and I'm always black. I'm always black. Oh, I have 1.5 versus him. It feels like it's a... Oh, that's funny. Should we try something different? It never works when I try my other stuff. I'll try my Dutch. It never works. No reading chat. Too late. I respect this guy. We need this. We need this dub, guys. Oh! Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Already happy about that. You guys know how I feel about doubling. This is like the opening I just played, but we're black. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm feeling better already, honestly. I am feeling better already. So we're going here. Trying to break the pin probably, and I want to push e5 at some point. Oh, he got the pawn break in first. Hand and Brain, how did you come across my channel? Are you playing in this tournament? Or, I'm always interested to hear how people came across my channel. I mean, what's to complain about here, guys? We have d4 pressure. Oh, we have a gorgeous squares for our knight now. 95. Let's just take control of try to take control of the e-file first. Really good today once I started playing in this event. Focus. Focus, focus, focus.
As COVID-19 reshapes society, entrepreneurs who launch their dreams on YouTube remain resilient and innovative.
Strider, we are friends through chess. Are you from?
I would have to alter my road to
Are you from Idaho?
not stop it.
Explore their stories at the United States.
Are you from Idaho?
An interactive map
Or do I know you from tournaments or something? If you don't want to say who you are on stream, you can always message me. I'm focused. I'm focused. Sorry. I'm very focused. Nothing but focused right now. Can't you tell? I'm totally thinking all the way. I don't know what the concern is. My mind is completely engaged in what is going on right now, guys. Stop doubting me. Oh, we've got this. All the way. All the way. All the way to the bank. Sir, please just put your queen on c3 and lose the game. That would be really nice. Come on, buddy. You know you want to play queen c3. Fine. Fine. Don't put your queen on c3. Oh, now he wants to... I don't want to move my bishop back, but I don't want to let him go. I don't want to lose queens. I don't want to lose queenside pawns. We don't have knight f3 because his queen is protected by the rook for the moment. Okay, bishop a6 back. Slayer, Indo Queen, welcome in. Forgive me. I'm trying to really focus it right now, but good to see you guys. Archon can fill you in on why I'm so focused right now. In case you're wondering, I'm really trying to do my best to win this event. Okay. Let's get our pawn. It is time to win to win that material we worked for. Shit, the knight's going to e6. Oh no! Somebody goofed up. Somebody goofed. It's not over. It ain't over, guys. It ain't over. It's not over. Our knight is really good still. Yeah. You know your knight is good when your opponent is up material and he decides to sack forward in that position. You know you have a good piece. Come on. Rook G2, buddy. Rook G2, Rook E1. Let's go. That's a dub. That's a dub, guys. That's a dub. That's going to keep us in contention. Oh! Flag him. Flag him, Black. Come on. Come on. Come on, Black. You got this. Ah! Wow. Alright, Chester's winning this. Last. So close. Man, it as I was tuning in, it looked like CP6033 was going to pull that off. Okay. So we need this. We need this game. We need this game. Not going to be easy. This guy's good.
As COVID-19 reshapes society, entrepreneurs who launch their dreams on YouTube remain resilient and innovative. Explore their stories at the United States of YouTube. Visit now.
I've got to learn how to play better against this type of stuff for white. I've got to learn how to play better against this stuff. It is scary. It is scary. And he needs to win, which makes it even more scary. He really needs to win. Oh, the board's cut off? Sorry. Archon didn't want to tell me because he wanted me to focus on the actual game. You're more concerned about throwing me off, Slayer. I mean, welcome in, everybody. Just now noticed there are so many of you here today. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm really trying to lock in and focus. So, forgive me if I'm not focused on the chat. Feel free to talk amongst yourself for sure. Do I have knight e5? Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, knight takes. Bishop is under attack. Bishop moves somewhere. Okay, I'm trying it. If he lets me take on f3, obviously I'm just completely crushing him. So he's going to take on e5. Either with the bishop or the knight. It's scary because I feel like I have a lack of development going on here. So you got to be careful, and then there's tactics you got to watch out for. Oh god, I did a 1400 move. Say it like I'm losing or something. I don't think I'm losing. Okay, should be fairly decent here. Should be fairly decent here. But I just tried to get the pawn back and he didn't want it apparently. You liked it. I try to not make 1400 moves too often, honestly. I like to think I play slightly stronger chess than that on average. I would hope. I don't like the fact that the knight... Oh, shoot. Bullet Mercenary, thank you for raiding with a party of 4. Welcome to the stream, Zippity Dose. You guys, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to drop the channel a follow. Right now, I am in 2nd place in Untitled Tuesday after sucking it up in the CLG first tournament. And thank you for the raid. Yes, absolutely. Bullet Mercenary, really nice guy. If you're not following him, go check out his channel. Completely obliterated me the other night in Bullet. 10-0. I did not think, I knew he was good, but I did not think he would beat me 10-0. And I was surprised, needless to say, I was surprised with how it ended up. I didn't realize you were streaming Bullet Mercenary. I almost asked you, and I was like, I didn't see you on my my list as being active streaming. This sucks. This is like completely... Ugh. This is not good. It's fine. What are you talking about? Says the 1200. Oh, now it's losing. Oh. Oh, guys. Screw me. Stink. Ask for everyone. Thank you for the follow. Ugh. It's fine, set the 1200. Zippy dose, we all gotta start somewhere. My first over the board rating was 1200. Well, it was 1189. Wow, that was just bad. Really, really bad. We're still gonna have a chance. We're still gonna have a chance to be top 3, which would be my best finish ever. But now we really need help to get to number 1. We need to beat the top guy, and then we need someone else to beat the top guy. Maybe though. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Come on, champion. Oh, guys, champion's gonna win this. Champion is gonna win this. Okay, it's close now. I jinxed him. I didn't jinx him. Thank you, Archon. Yeah. Okay. So we're still gonna have a chance. We're still gonna have a chance. White is just completely winning this, barring a major blunder. Okay, now he can push his pawn. Okay, or you can do that. That works too. Push your pawn. All right, there we go. There we go. A7. Queen B5. Queen B8. GG. All right. Good job, champion. So we're going to have a chance. 6, 6, and 5. That would have put us 2 points behind. So, and we haven't played either one of the guys. We haven't played either one of the guys who have 6. So it's gonna be a fight to the finish. Alright. It's basically in our hands. If we win the next 3, we should win. Still. Anyway. Really appreciate all you guys being here. Let me fix the board before the next game starts. If you like what you see so far, feel free to drop the channel a follow. Love to have you guys stop by on a future stream. I do a lot of different things on this channel. Right now I'm just looking to build the community, build the channel. Appreciate all of you guys. What's your favorite opening for white or black? Zippy Dose, thank you for the follow. My favorite opening for white. I'm gonna leave that for one of you guys to spam my emote. Black would be a variation of Sicilian. That's a little offbeat and it's kind of hard to explain. It's not like a mainline Sicilian. You'll just have to hang around the channel. It's got a couple different names depending on what variation I play. But one of you guys spam my favorite white opening. I've already used it for a couple of nice wins in this tournament. Actually, I used it as white, and then I used it as black. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. It is the birds, and I have a pretty cool emote. Hey, we're gonna get a 1600. That is a fortunate pairing right now. Something probably to do with colors, because Mike Chesser and Champion can't play again. All right. Let's see how this 1600 handles this. Okay. He's playing well, but what does he do to Bishop B5? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to be throwing some videos up on my YouTube on it at some point. I think it had to do with color, though, on the pairings, honestly. If you hang around on the channel, you're going to learn a lot about F4, trust me. Archon has already learned a ton about F4 today. Never underestimate. We ain't underestimating this guy. We ain't underestimating those lower rated people that have nothing to lose. But if he plays knight c6, we know he's going down. You enjoy gambits too much. I mean, nothing wrong with that. You gotta keep it within your playing style. I don't play a ton of gambits. The ones I do play, I'm fairly convinced are solid. Some people might argue that statement about my openings. Some people would tell you when I play a couple of gambits, it's not sound, but I disagree. And again, until you've seen them, it's kind of hard to explain them on stream. Because they're unlike, it's going to be unlike a lot of gambits you've seen on my... Sometimes I feel like if I played more gambits, people would find this channel more entertaining. Five and it's in the box? What do you mean? Three wins and the tournament's in the box. Okay, now he needs to be... Ooh. Yeah, because he's going to lose the exchange. Because at h7, rook f7, knight e6... We got this, guys. We got this. All day. All day. All day the Birds has not let me down. All day the Birds has not let me down. Playing it as white and black today, which I don't usually trot it out as black very often anymore. But we did today, and it has worked. So now we can just take... And at some point, if we need to simplify, we can trade everything off. All right, take. Take. Let's go, guys. Okay, this is where you resign, buddy. This is where you resign, but we all know he's not going to because people don't resign. I have an emote for that as well. It's called no respect. That's what I call it. It's basically when they know they should resign, but they don't. Okay, thanks. Thank you for giving me that. Appreciate it. Oh, he resigned. Okay, I take it back. All right. Knight f4. Knight f4 was a combination of a bad game by my opponent and ending blunder. Okay, so champion versus CP6. If CP6 wins, he's gonna pull. He could pull even in the standings. Pull even, but Mike Chesser is also on 6, so we're gonna have to check out what he's doing. This could be drawn, honestly, which would kind of hurt champion if Chesser can win. But like I say, guys, so you might look at this and you might position and you might say this is bishops of opposite color, right? This is bishops of opposite color. And it's true that if it goes to an endgame, a lot of those endgames are drawn. But from a human perspective, this is what I find interesting. I really like playing bishops of opposite color with queens on the board. And the reason is you notice that both sides, black has this control over the dark squares that white has trouble matching, but white has control over the light squares, which black has a hard time defending. And that is why I like bishops of opposite color with queens are some of my favorite positions to play. And now, oh, nice find. Nice find by black. Otherwise, all right. Objectively, this should probably be a draw, but white is going to have an outside pass pawn.
Visit now.
Archon, did you really think I was going to lose? Because I was never even close to losing that last game. And, you know, I can't help it if they don't weaken their pawn structure, you know, then I have to go for other stuff. If this is a draw, this is going to be a draw unless someone flags. Chesser has 7 out of 8. So, champion needs to win to stand first. But this is just looking very drawish. I suspect they'll call it a draw here soon with the increment on the clock. There's no reason that either person should flag. I don't know, champion's declining the draw because he needs to win, but he's got no chance of winning with an increment. Okay. So I'm 1 point back. Champion has 6.5. I have 6, 7, 6.5, and 6. Okay. I mean, CP, he really fought to win that, guys. He's a fighter. He was down probably a point and a half or more in the standings. And because of his win against me and trying to almost winning that there, he almost put himself in that top 3 discussion. He's still in 4th. So being a fighter, he's sitting in that 4th spot right now. Okay. So we are going to play Mike Chesser or Champion. Champion has already played Chesser. Regardless, we're going to be playing Mike Chesser one of the next 2 games. I have not actually played Champion. So that could happen too. Oh, there's a game still going. I was like, we know what the last 2 games are going to be. Okay, Pikachu. Pikachu with the dub. Pikachu with the dub to get to 5. So he's going to be right outside that top. Okay, so we're white. What? How did we get a 4-point person? Okay. I need to convert. What the heck? How do we get another 4-point person? That doesn't even make sense at this time. I mean, okay, let's not blow this. This is a nice pairing for us, but I'm very confused. Is that not just a pawn? Is that not just a pawn, chat? It is just a pawn. It is just a pawn. I mean, we all knew I was going to win a pawn eventually anyway. Yeah, I'm very befuddled right now. I have queen g3. I have queen g3. That's very weird. I mean, unless for some reason somebody pulled a withdraw that was in the top two. Oh, Champion's got to play Smyslov. Smyslov's got 4 points. It's got to be color. It's got to have something to do with color, guys. I mean, the colors people have to be for some reason. Otherwise, that would just make no sense. I'm gonna say that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't great though, because he has bishop d1 at the end of all that. Okay, but we take, he goes bishop d1, we go c3, he goes bishop c2, and we can go knight f2, I guess. Yeah, this is just a weird pairing. Like I said, you would have thought we would have gotten paired against somebody, paired against one of the top two guys, because we got to play them. We would have to play him at some point. Okay. So he's going to get his pawn. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge. I'm not sure I'm actually even winning this, because I got my structure messed up too. But you know me, we're going to try. Okay, bishop versus knight. Bishop versus... I take this, right? H5, I just have king here. He's gonna run out of moves, right? Alright. This is a dub, guys. This is a dub. Because we don't even have to move a pawn unless we want to. We can always just stall with our king. I mean, part of me is like, this is nice for the standings. But the other part of me is like, then they also get easy pairings. So how am I going to come back? How am I going to come back in the tournament? They're going to have to get upset by someone lower rated in order for me to have a chance to get number one, which is why I'm a little irritated. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A4, queen b7, h4, queen b3. Queen b7, king a2, queen b2. Or h4, queen b2. Alright, GG. Alright, are we getting any help though? Are we getting any help? 7 out of 9. Champion. Are we getting any help from anybody? Smyslov. Crushing. Let's go. That is what we needed. I was going to say, somebody's going to have to come through. Somebody's going to have to come through for me. Yes. Smyslov delivering right now. Low on the clock, but he should be fine. If he takes the... Oh, he had the queen, but that's okay. That's okay. Come on, buddy. Just finish him off. E5 is a move. Okay. He didn't need to trade queens, but it's fine. Oh, he's slipping a little bit. I mean, he's not losing, but okay. Not Not thrilled. Oh, he shouldn't be panicking. He shouldn't be panicking. He has the increment on the clock. Come on, Smyslov. Now it's just equal somehow. Oh, okay. No, that gives Rook H1. That gives Rook H1. There's... Okay, Rook B3. Come on, Smyslov. We need him. We need him to come in clutch. Rook C3. We need him to come up clutch, and he was... Okay. Now he should just be winning. But, man... I feel like he's kind of panicked in the time scramble here. King G5. Get yourself mated. Let's go, black. Let's go. D4. Push the pawn. Or King F5. That works. Can you tell we're into this? I'm into this game, guys? Can you tell? Can you tell I'm a little bit fired up here? Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think his decisions have been made based on time. He's worried about the time, even though there's an increment. B4. Okay. It's a good play. Ooh. Oh my goodness. He tanked it. He's still winning. He's still winning. Now it's a draw. Man, what a choke. What a choke. Come on, Smyslov. At least don't lose on the clock, on the time somehow. Okay, he's winning again. He's winning again. Yes, because the king is cut off. I think he's actually winning now. King E2. King, very good. Very good play. King E1. E2. E2. Rook. Rook D7 would have just worked right away. Okay, this works too. King F2, King D2, Rook D4 check. And then Rook D1. No! He's choking hardcore. Choking hardcore. Rook D1. Oh my gosh. How are you missing that? Rook D1. Okay. Rook D4. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. He lost on time, guys. He lost on time. With the increment. Man. You want to talk about bad luck for me? And what is with these pairings? I never got to play either one of the guys in first or second. That was just pathetic. That was pathetic right there. And someone explained to me how I never got to play first or second in a 10-round tournament. That's messed up. I'm gonna have to talk to one of the whoever's running this tournament. That's... See, that was our chance to jump into second, and I should be playing first. Playing the guy in first. I don't... Yeah, I would have had a chance to tie for first. Okay, I have played 3 people that are nowhere near my score. This is, yeah. Gonna have to do some talking to someone about this. Doesn't make any sense in the least bit. Okay, knight A4. I take, he takes, I take, he has a discovery. Is that what he's thinking? Okay. Let's put the rook on the c file. Yeah, I cannot explain. I've never seen one of the tournaments, something like this happen in this tournament. I cannot explain this tournament in the least bit here. I mean, how does that guy lose with an increment? How does that guy lose that with the increment? That's just... That's sad. I mean, you guys just saw something extremely weird. Extremely weird. Okay. I am not happy about what I just did. Because if we take the other way, then I think we're just losing after h6. Right here, I'm counting on this check. If he takes. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna lose this? Am I gonna lose this? I think we're gonna lose, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew I was... He has bishop f... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have bishop f6. I have queen f6. I have queen f6. Let's go. Okay, that was fortunate. Okay, that was a good move. Because if I take, he takes my rook. Wow, what a fail on this guy's part, though. What a fail on this guy's part. You know? This guy really tanked this. And he was just completely winning this. That may have been the worst game I played the whole event, honestly. Okay. So I could get second or tie for first if Chesser loses. But I can't control that game, obviously. All I can control right now is this game. And I'm kind of tempted just to leave this, take on g3, win some more material the way this game has gone. Threaten mate in 1. Okay. Honestly, I'll let him have d3 if I can take on f4. You can have the night. Hey, you played in this tournament from your phone? Or you played in the CLG from your phone? Alright. So, okay. What? I'm gonna end second. But I never played Champion or Mike Chesser. The Go Pikachu. Second is pretty good, I know, but I feel like I was robbed of my chance to win this event because I never got to play. I never got to play Mike Chesser and I never got to play Champion. So yes, this is my best finish. This is my first top 3, but I cannot get first headed into the last rounds when I'm slightly trailing people. Chesser and Champion. I can't get first if I don't get paired against either one of them. Honestly, if Champion had won his games against lower rated opponents, I would have been third. Because we never got paired. I got fortunate. Yeah, nice job, Chess Athlete. I meant to say congratulations for that. Congratulations. Chess Coach, I actually played the event as well, but I lost, I think, 7 games. I lost 7 or 8 games. And like 5 of the games I should have won. Oh, yeah, I just gave up. I lost about... this was a 3-1 Untitled Tuesday event. I'm still a little frustrated though because I could not get into first. I got paired down the last 3 rounds. It's a 10-round tournament. I'll show you guys on this side. Yeah, I've never seen it come out this way. I'll show you what it says on the side, guys. Okay. Actually, I'll shrink my board so you guys can look at this scenario. Here's what happened. The last 3 rounds... The last 3 rounds, I played people who had like 4 points every single round. This guy who finished 3rd, I never played. A 10-round tournament. And the guy who finished 1st, I never played. We all got paired down the last 3 rounds. Mike Chesser and Champion played. And it was a draw. So they played each other. But I never played either one of these 2 people. And I got paired against 3 people who were nowhere near the top 3 when I played them in the last 3 rounds. So that just frankly doesn't make sense to me. And when you're trying to, when you're like a half a point behind or a point behind, and you're in that top 3 criteria, you've got to, basically you need to play the top 1 or 2 people to have a chance. I jumped champion only because champion lost a game, I think, towards the end. Or I would have been 3rd.
Remain resilient and innovative.
With people at home, we knew there was a need for plumbing advice.
I would have to alter my road to success.
Oh, and Smyslov. Smyslov had a chance to beat champion. That one drove me crazy, but that one didn't cost us at the end of the day. The fact that Smyslov got dirty flagged when he was winning. Anyway, so funky. So yeah, okay. You know what? That was my best finish ever, so I guess I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. But it's irritating because of the pairings, I never had a chance. Never really had a chance to get first. Oh yeah, streaks matter in the arena, not in this tournament. This is a 10-round tournament. This is not a... Anyway. Hard to win a tournament when you're in the top 3 and you can't get paired against the top 2 guys in the last 3 rounds. A 10-round tournament. I'm gonna go run, actually, and grab... I'm gonna swap up my... I mean, those pairings would have made sense early on. Yeah, coach, I just withdrew because I tanked like 50 rating points, and it wasn't necessarily because I was playing badly. Like the 7 games I lost, I should have won like 5 of them probably. So I had like 6 points like well within an hour into the event, and I was like, I have no chance to win the tournament or get a prize anymore, so I'm just gonna go do what I normally do on Tuesday. Anyway, I need to rotate out my heat on my leg for my soccer injury with some ice. I'll be right back, guys. All right, Arc. Later. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for all the support.
Sometimes the rain leaves as quick
Alright, I am back. Still very befuddled. Very befuddled by the end of that event, guys. I might just send a, friendly note to whoever's running the tournament and just ask about pairings. The pairing scenario they use. Anyway. Nice job, coach, on gaining rating points. I would have gained rating points if I had converted the games I was winning when I was playing in it. That's a good song. I do appreciate all of you guys for following and supporting the channel today. Really, really appreciate you guys. Sure, Indo Queen. That sounds fun. What's the time control? Alright. I can do that. Okay, let's switch layouts. I gotta switch my layout. Alright. Alright. Starts in 41 minutes. All right. Did I not update my stream title? Maybe I didn't click update. Oops. How do I get back to the arena? Wait a second. Oh no! I lost the link. I need that link back. Oh, there it is. Ah! I lost it. I lost it. I had to close it down. There it is. Okay. Because I want it in this one. Oh, we gotta get off this screen, guys. Okay, there we go. I want to stop by Indo Queen's stream and say hi.
September is back. Thanks.
What is that? Wasn't it supposed to start?
To Capital One all month long. You can load up on.
Why am I? The tournament was not supposed to be starting. What the heck was that? How come it says 36 minutes, but it's... I have no